So, predictive read for tomorrow then, 6th of November 2020. Message of Spirit, please. What do we need to know? I think we've got them all on camera, haven't we? Okay. So, comparison is not your friend. Comparing yourself to others is pretty much you're just wallowing in self-pity because you believe that the effort you've put in hasn't paid off the way it should. There's somebody who's acting without thinking, passion, moving forward too fast without any thought, and that's what got you where you are. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved fire sign energy. Patience is needed. It may not have paid off yet, but you need to think of your glass as half full, not half empty. And in fact, it's more than half full. You should be grateful for what you've got, or Spirit might just teach you a lesson and take a bit of it away. In the home life, there is a possibility of a new love, the conception of a child, a gift from Spirit of a whole new beginning, something to fill up your cup so that you can be happy. 1 month is mentioned. But there is a stubborn individual, probably the male. It doesn't really matter what sign you are, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is mentioned. It's a businessman, possibly dark-skinned. It could be someone in uniform. Stubborn individual, but generous. Something here is not built on firm foundations. This stubborn, generous man will help to prop this up and keep it going, but it's not paying off. And that and the 7 with your negativity is going to end the situation. Financially, there's no rewards at all. Your friends see that there is happiness to be had, that a change is coming, and that someone from your past may return, or that children make you happy. Those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. A run of good luck. So from the outside it may look all rosy. In the work life, a partnership is breaking up. And when it does, there will be success. But you may have to travel and you may have to leave all that you know behind. Also, the lockdown. Hospital doors, intestines, abdomen, going with your gut instinct, being prepared to leave it all behind and find your true purpose in life. This is probably what spirits brought the lockdown for. So you can reevaluate your life and what you really want and what you don't want. But you will be parting ways with someone. Those born 1965 plus or minus 12 February to February are mentioned twice. So there's at least 2 of those. Wishes and dreams cannot come true, I'm afraid. You're trapped in a nightmare because financial greed or financial trappings, as we said in the past, present and future read. There is possibly an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female involved in this somewhere. If I had to say, it would be the Leo because this is the Leo card, but it does represent all. And we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, again, battling. So, conflict and competition, which is causing the nightmare. So that's what you're concentrating on at the minute. There's no way that you can have your wishes and dreams come true until this conflict has happened. And you're stuck because you're overthinking it in a nightmare situation. Sleepless nights. So the next event Spirit is saying is that you're missing an opportunity because you spent too long in the planning stages, living in a dream world. It's time to wake up, get off the cross, stop playing the martyr and see things from a different angle. You're doomed to Groundhog Day, stuck in limbo if you don't realise that you are being taken advantage of. You need to put your boundaries in place, and there are karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies here. Those born on the 12th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way, and the number 4 is mentioned. Pisces energy. It's issues with the feet and toes. So, 7 months is mentioned. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a chapter has to end. It's time. Travel to the object of your desires, be they person, things or events. Closure is needed. Fixed signs are mentioned: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. So what chapter in your life needs to end? Nine, 10, 27, all positive energies. Be they people, living or past, date for your diary or an address. Number 12 is dubious, not sure. If you put your boundaries in place, then maybe. Yeah, unhappiness in love. Possible house move or a strange building is involved. Could be hospitals, courthouses. And somebody is a prisoner, which falls in with the past, present and future read. So it may be a mental prison of your own making. Somebody may be going to court. Because of these financial problems and the partnership breakup, and then going to prison. There is a real possibility here of someone going to prison or paying for their crimes. But mostly I believe it is a mental prison because of the nightmare situation. Mental prison of your own making. Yeah. Fate is taking a hand in this now. A Pandora's box will be opened and chaos will come from it. With the chaos comes hope and freedom and healing. Number 17 is mentioned. So many. Horus. It's your throat chakra. Needs healing. You need to speak your mind. Horus was the Egyptian sun god, who was often depicted with the head of a bird. He was born to his father Osiris and mother Isis, and had a brother named Seth. Seth killed their father. As Horus grew up, he swore to avenge his father's death. So somebody wants revenge here in this situation. Horus and Seth engaged in many battles, so you've been battling with this person for quite some time. However, during one such battle, Seth blinded Horus in his left eye. The god Thoth healed and restored Horus's eye, which enabled him and his family to battle and kill Seth. The eye was said then to be magical and represented the symbol of power and protection, and the story of the wounded eye then came to represent different phases of the moon. So the moon cycles could be important to your moods and mood swings, but the gypsies do save the evil eye to protect you, so maybe you are protected. Having the power to protect comes with much responsibility, so maybe you're trying to protect somebody else. And requires a clear sense of judgment. When people you love need protection, it is natural to step into the role, except that when you are aware of their wrongdoings. And then, with a warrior personality such as yours, you find it hard to step aside and let others have their own battles. The stubbornness. And bear their own consequences. You have an overwhelming need to blindly protect those you love. Sacrifice. Without contemplating this whole situation. Being a martyr, which is where we ended, denies them the chance to learn from their own experiences. They got themselves into this situation, so somebody may be going to prison. And now they need to find their way out. Give them the chance to manage and learn from this situation by themselves. This is a lesson as much for you as for them. Stay on the fringes. That was in the past, present and future read. Come to the edge. Sorry. Stay on the fringes even if this gets messy. Try not to offer support. Times may be tough for your loved one. However, this is a real opportunity for them to change their behaviour. There's the opportunity for change. And begin to have a more positive outcome in their lives. For you, it's a chance to stand back and watch how strong and resilient your loved one really is. So, you did well. Thanks for listening.